What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna show you how I took down this Kraven with using Domino for the X-Force objective. But something weird happens in this fight. Pretty sure it has something to do with Domino's ability accuracy reduction against her opponents, especially skill champs. She basically shuts down the node. The unstoppable and unblockable. The unblockable unstoppable node you see right now, I forgot the name of it. But basically that to switch the unblockable into unstoppable, you gotta use a special, knock them down with a special. And if you want to switch the unstoppable, let me start over. To switch the unblockable into unstoppable, you gotta knock them down with the special. Like there, but she shut it off completely. And right now you're supposed to be unstoppable, and if you want to switch it back to unblockable, you gotta use a heavy. The first hit of the heavy will change it back. But for some reason, I shouldn't say some reason because it's her AAR against skill champs, or in general, but especially skill champs. She basically shuts off the node after one special one. Now I have not seen it against her special 2 or 3. It's only happened for me when I use her SP1. I don't know why, but I shut it off. Look, it's a regular fight. I don't gotta worry about unstoppable, unblockable. I just gotta worry about the rooted stuff. It's an easy fight. If you got Domino, use Domino. Look at this. It's just a regular fight. I can parry all day now. Pretty sure I can knock him down as many times as I want now because I know to shut off completely. I got rooted though. When I get hit, yeah. I got Disoriented on me. I could have parried him. I should have just parried him. But I'm pretty sure, like, once you shut it off a Domino, it's not coming back on because I use an SP3 here. Unless he's supposed to be unstoppable and specials knocking him down with specials don't matter. I don't ever test the heavy. I should have tested it out. I should have just tested heavy just to check. But it's weird. Like, I mean, I'm glad it happened. It's a regular fight now. Look how easy this fight is. You just gotta worry about being rooted like that. I'm like, oh, I gotta use the SP3. I should have used the SP3 sooner than that, honestly. When I had the combo going, because the higher her combo, if you can get a bleed on it, the higher the bleed damage will be. Especially if it's critical bleed. That's a regular bleed. He's unlucky. But sometimes you'll see in this fight, and I get taken out because I start playing like trash. But sometimes in this fight, when you're trying to use a heavy against them to switch them back to unblockable, when you're using Domino, it won't happen. I don't know why. Actually, I shouldn't say I don't know why. It's got to be the AAR. But if it's not, then it's bugged, I guess. But I don't think it's bugged. And right there, I tried to use the SP1 to shut it off. And nope. So there is a really high chance it's not going to shut it off, but if you keep spamming those SP1s, because I don't know if the SP2 or SP3 could do it, but you've seen the SP1 could do it. If you keep spamming those SP1s with Domino, she will shut off the node eventually. And if you're a better player than me, which I know some of you are that are watching this, you can get the solo once that node's shut off. You don't got to worry about that node. You got to worry about being rooted. But yeah. I can take it out here. Now here comes the real pain of the fight. Rooted nodes, man. It messes me up. Except for here, I'm playing like trash. I don't care though. I just want to get this point. I'm not here for the solos. I'm here to get the objective done. That's all I'm here for. Solos are nice. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing when people do it. But for me personally, I don't care about them. That's just not my cup of tea. I'm not about that life. If I can get the solo, I'm gonna get the solo, but I'm not gonna go out of my way spending a bunch of hours trying to get the solo. I know some people will, you know. Nothing against them for doing it. More power to them for doing it. But me personally, I'm good on that. I just don't care about it. But it would make great content though if you get solos. I'll give you that. Like, it's amazing to see, like I said. So Shout out to the people who actually get solos in these fights with champs. But yeah, this is basically me just chipping them down. Domino. I decided to use Domino for one, she's X-Force. Two, I didn't know that when it first happened, me not turning off the node, I was like, what happened? I had to go read her abilities. It's basically her abilities to shut us off. From my understanding. Unless it's bugged that it's not supposed to happen. Well, I already beat it, so. But yeah. Oh yeah. Reason why is one, my 5-star Domino's awakened, but she's only rank 4. And this is a rank 2 6-star. So I'm like, I'm just gonna use this rank 2 6-star. She's got more damage. She's got more health. She's unawakened, but as you can tell, she does not need to be awakened for you to shut off the node with Domino. If somebody used Domino and you used their SP1 or SP2 and it shuts off the node, let people know in the comment section below. Because I've only done it with the SP1 and I'll keep using the SP1. SP2 is nice. Oh yeah, another thing what I like using about Domino is if you get rooted, you can use your SP1 or SP2 to get out of it. Even if he blocks it, it gives you distance. It pushes him away. It gives you a chance to back out of it. Like, it gives you room to breathe, basically. Even if he blocks it. So you can just launch it. I should have used the heavy to switch him over, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I know why. I was just trying to wait out the timer for rooted. And this is where the fight is getting rough for me right now. Pretty sure I used a total of 10 revives for this fight. That's too much. 2 to 3, 4 max is ideal for these fights. That's all you really want to spend. But sometimes you gotta use Revive Man and his brother Unit Man, you know, to get it done. Yeah, I made up Revive Man because sometimes you got revives already stashed and you just use them. Revive Man. I don't know if that's ever gonna stick or be a thing in the community, but I don't care. I'm gonna start saying it. Yeah, those crits on the SP1s are nice though. Right here, look at the heavy attack. Nothing changes. It's the AAR. Oh, plus Disorient I had on me. I just realized that. That's another factor into why it doesn't happen. It's nice to have the Disorient on you though. You just won't be able to parry. Yeah, see it there. It looks like he dexed out of, not dexed, but he evaded out of it. Cashed back out of it. Yeah, I'm slowly getting them down. Domino's a really good counter. She's top 3 best counters in the game. Is she the best counter in the game for this fight? I don't know. For me personally, she is. My rank 3 6-star Archangel is unawakened, so I couldn't really use him for his AAR. For his neurotoxins. Plus, I was trying to use Archangel. I'm like, I'm not trying to deal with this. And I don't know. Domino just deals more damage overall. In terms, when it comes to critical damage, I mean. Unless you get those critical bleeds with a high combo going. Look, you see? That's what I'm talking about. Use a special, you got room to breathe. Back away. Even if he blocks it, you got room to breathe. But you got to be paying attention. Make sure you time it right. Because there will be times where he'll do that and you'll get hit. So if you don't do it fast enough, you're going to get hit. So you got to make sure, if you use a special and he blocks it, pay attention and make sure you're ready to dex out. And this is where I beat him. Right now I'm trying to get him away from his trap. Come this way. Because I want to intercept him. Oh, and I get hit. I'm glad I didn't get bleed or he didn't do a 5-hit combo because that would have been sad. But I beat him. I get the objective done. GG's. Last week I only did the offensive burst damage or raw damage, whatever it is. I used Quake. I didn't do the other objective, the mercenary one. I was like, I'm good. So here I go back into the fight. First I collect this point to get it. But I went back into the fight because I wanted to test out that me turning off the node thing. I'm like, let me try it again. Doesn't matter if I have disorient at first because I thought I needed to have disorient on me and then they'll transfer it to him. I don't know why I thought that. That'd be kind of crazy though if there's a champ you got debuffs on you and it transfer over to your opponent for every debuff you got on you. Your opponent takes the damage. I don't know if there's a champ that does that in the game yet, but Kabam, if you're listening, make a champ that does that because that'll be cool to see. But here, I do one SP1. Very first special I do, I'm just pushing him. And she shuts it off. Now, I don't know if it's because I run into his trap and then I launched the SP1. But now it's just a regular fight. Now, at this point, I'm like, you know what? If I get the solo here, I'm just going to upload this. And I got the solo after shutting off the node. But, nah. It's the rooted node that messes me up in this fight. Like, I got rooted there. I didn't even try to parry. I don't know why. One thing I noticed is if you're going to have him use his SP1, you want to push him to his corner so that way the trap's on his side of the screen. You got plenty of room. Because if it's in the middle on your side, it's going to suck. But yeah, he texts me. I'm like, whatever. I'm done with the fight anyways. But that's going to end the video here, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Also, comment below your thoughts on Domino shutting off that node thing. And if somebody's watching this and can explain it better than I did, please do so people understand why it's going on, and I'll pin that comment. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody.